All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. For an opener, Purdy to throw. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A second down throw here for Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play there with Purdy to Ayuk. 31 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Again in the air for Purdy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and short. Purdy. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. This one from 43 yards away. Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
This returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
set, drop low 80. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Now this looks like a design run. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. Here's a design run. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Now this time they'll look to throw. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there. Now this looks like a design run. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a first down.
That's another San Antonio first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Come 19, come 19, go.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Niners have got it. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense, the quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Kittle's able to secure the catch and bring up a fresh set of downs, and he was the only tight end in the entire league last year, Mike, to go over the 1,000-yard mark, and he only did it in 65 catches. Here's a guy that is an all-pro player year in and year out, and there's not a whole lot in this game that he can't do.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the deep.
Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a second consecutive time.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Niners have the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. big call here. It was third down. On fourth down, here comes the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
70 Lion.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They're going to motion the tight end over here. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
That's good for A. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll look to throw yet again. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Back to the air one more time. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 9.
Mustang 19. Street. Warrior 70.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down. They put Adams in motion. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
They put Adams in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Desperados will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. It is picked up by the defense. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Here we go, set. 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 range, come 19, take go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll run.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Second and 7.
Let's go now.
Now they'll set up to throw. Nakua snags it over the middle. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
He pulls it in around the 5. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Back to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
Right there, we can do it.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
70 Timberwolf. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They put Adams in motion.
Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They're going. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. 49ers 3. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30.